you say is nil. Trust Bank, you said, is 62,461. This I'm reading from your handing over notes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I was a finance director coming in, how much would I know that there are checks that I have issued which have not hit the bank? There are payments that I have to make which maybe I have deducted from the cash book but has not yet hit the bank. So I would not have an idea as to my finances. So it will be very, very difficult for me to know who I should pay, when I should pay, and what strategy I should use in meeting my debts with people outside of the council, and even salaries. I think because of the nature of your work, that's why you always go into overdrafts, because you don't know what is happening. A true picture is never presented of the finances of the council. So it's just, as the Wolof would say, harama haima. Let me just think that it's 100,000, and you based all your payments on 100,000. Have you ever received a return check? You issued a return check and it was sent back to you?
No.
For non-payment?
No.
You've never have received an RD check?
No.
And is it that you have an arrangement with the banks?
No.
That anything I send to you pay, and we will definitely pay from our regular daily or weekly or monthly rates?
No, we don't do that arrangement with the bank.
Now, let me put the question this way.
Mm-hmm.
If you were, I know you have done it, but I want it to come out from you. If you were the person taking over, mm-hmm, and this type of report was handed over to you as the finance manager, mm-hmm, the incoming finance manager, mm-hmm, would you not have asked a lot of questions as to what has been happening here?
Thank you very much. If you don't ask me that question, I'll not elaborate on that. Now let me come to that. The reason why this financial...
No, please. My question is, as an incoming finance director,
yes,
and your predecessor, mm-hmm, handed you this as a handing over notes, mm-hmm, is that adequate?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you give me 1 minute? Let me just elaborate on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
The reason, when I am taking over, or when I was taking over from the then CEO, those books, nothing was handed over to me, as Mr. Commissioner said.
Can you give full name, please?
Pardon?
Can you give the full name of who you were?
I said said CC.
Okay, thank you.
I took over from him as Director of Finance. He only handed over the main cash book, the ledgers, revenue and expenditure, and main ledger. I even asked him, where is this, your expenditure and statements and the like. He said, hey, Janneh, that was the time I started abstracting the revenues.
Can you repeat what you said?
Pardon?
He said what?
He said, Janneh.
You say it small, so that we hear it.
The response was from him was that they didn't prepare any bank reconciliation, neither any bank statement.
Okay.
That's how I took over the office from him. And his handing over note is with me still. So, and I believe from there, I should continue, because I went there September. When September books are not even, the absorption for the deposits of revenue and expenditure are not even open.
Now, Mr. Janneh, was it not possible, even though he did not hand over what you asked him to hand over, was it not possible for you to draw a line and do what you think was right in terms of reconciliation, so you can have a clear picture of what is happening?
Definitely, that's it.
Huh?
Yes.
You should have done that.
Yes, and that's what I'm coming up. From there, I started to make my own in October. Then up to the time I left. But as for him, nothing, because how to call it, if he didn't hand over the statements and reconciliations to me, as you people are saying, I don't know. And definitely, I didn't know at that time how much. He handed over the bank, the balance of the cash book, the cash at the bank. This is what he wrote in his statement. In his handing over nada. That's how he gave me.
Did he issue you a handing over note?
This is what I'm saying. The handing over note is with me.
Can you produce that?
Yes, it's in Janjambure.
So please provide us with it.
I'll bring it.
Please note it. Thank you. Counsel, you may proceed.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Commissioners. Yes, so just to discuss briefly about the are you done, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, so just to discuss, before we move on to page 6, with respect to the way you were making the payments yourself and the CEO, and how you authorize these vouchers. Now, how many people will have to sign a voucher for it to be authentic?
That is, to be authentic, the CEO, the Director of Finance, and the recipient.
And the recipient, and
Yes.
how about the person who prepared the voucher?
Pardon?
And the person who prepared the voucher?
No, the person who prepared the voucher is has no space in the voucher.
They have. I'm sure maybe you forgot.
Okay, let me see.
They will have normally a space in the voucher to indicate that they are the one who prepared the voucher. Is that not correct?
Because there's no one that's the recipient. In
So
the
you
OC,
have-
in
let
the
me
OC,
show you.
in the OC voucher.
That's okay. I understand. If you forgot, you already retired.
Yes.
Aren't you?
Definitely 5 years now.
5 years
Yes.
now. Yes, it makes sense. But then, let me show you a sample of a voucher that was prepared, and you can advise us regarding how many people should sign payment vouchers. Is that a payment voucher?
This is called payment for. It's payment for. What this is called?
Please
OC.
speak through the
This is
microphone.
OC voucher.
No. I just want to get the.
Yes, it's a payment voucher.
Yeah, so let's not let our speeches not overlap.
Okay.
So that when I speak and then you answer.
Thank you.
And then you can make a comment.
Thank you.
If you have anything to say, whilst I am speaking, you may ask that you want to say something to the chairperson of the commissions. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. So now, just to clear something, is that a payment voucher?
Yes, sir.
So that would be the correct prescribed form for a payment voucher,
Exactly.
which you use at Mansakonko Area Council.
Yes, sir.
And now, what will it contain?
It will contain the description of payment.
The
description. First, the date
would be,
will have to be there.
you'll have the details of payment,
Exactly.
which is the payee, the bank, if any, the check number, if any, whether you're paid through cash, it has to indicate that. Is it
Exactly.
there? The column?
Exactly.
You have a column for PV number, payment version number.
Exactly.
You have a reference date.
Pardon?
Reference date.
Pardon?
Reference date. A column for reference date to indicate when the transaction was initiated. Is that correct? After the columns are like check number, cash,
Yes.
PV number. You have
Yes.
reference date.
Yes.
You have the details of the description of the payment as to why you are making payment.
Exactly.
You also have the amount, the total amount of monies paid.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yes.
And you have it. You have the amount in figures and in words.
In words, yeah.
So below the detail, the details of the payment to be made, you have the authorization section. Number one, you have prepared by, the column for the one who prepared the voucher. So who is supposed to prepare a voucher? Do the commissioners need copies, or do you have what copies? That's all right. And you have a section for the CEO to sign and the date.
Yes.
You also have a section, column for the person receiving the payment.
Exactly.
You have a section for the Director of Finance to write, to sign and write,
Yes.
and a witness therein.
Yes.
So you have, so in essence, for a voucher to be valid, who are the main people who should sign it?
That is the CEO, the Director of Finance, the payee,
Yes.
and the witness.
And the one preparing the voucher.
Exactly, the one preparing.
So that then you will have a complete voucher raised.
Exactly.
So in the absence of the payee signing, will that be a valid voucher or payment?
Well, if you have a receipt,
Yes.
you attach the receipt
You attach the receipt
behind the voucher.
behind the voucher.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, how about the one who prepared the voucher?
He should be sign. He should sign. This is why he wrote it.
He should sign.
Yes, and he has only this voucher is prepared by Sajase.
You also have a column for internal audit, where you have checked by.
Yes, exactly, on top.
So how about if there's no signature for the internal audit?
Pardon?
There's no signature for the internal audit. How about if it is absent? Will that payment be valid?
No.
No. Go ahead, sir.
This is why he wrote a letter. That letter is between people and copy to me.
Yes.
And that depends on when I make the complaint
Yes.
that these things are not going as normal.
Okay.
Then in response, he wrote that letter
Right.
to the CEO
Right.
to tell him that
Yes.
this, what I've complained is true.
Yes.
So this is why.
Now,
Yes.
the voucher you are holding, can you tell us what the payment is about?
It's about fuel,
Fuel, how much?
2,500.
The date?
The date was 28 January 2019.
2019.
Yes.
Who signed the voucher? Did the one who prepared the voucher sign it? Who prepared the voucher?
It's prepared by Sayo Jase.
Is the name there?
Yes, the name is there.
That's fine. That's all right. How about the CEO? Did he sign it
He has assigned to us approved.
and approved?
Yes.
How about the Director of Finance?
I didn't sign.
That is Mr. Janneh.
Exactly.
Your very self.
Myself.
Yourself.
Yes.
How about the internal audit?
He didn't sign.
He didn't sign it.
No.
How about the witness?
He didn't sign.
Not signed.
No.
How about the payee? The person receiving the money?
That's the fuel station. This why he said Diba oil fuel station.
But do we know who?
That's what the name is there. That is the fuel station where he bought the
fuel station itself will not receive the money. There have to be someone receiving the money.
And this why he attached the receipt behind.
So is that payment valid?
Well, it's not valid. The pay didn't sign.
It's not valid. And you yourself, you didn't sign.
No, I told you. So,
Yes.
I told you this. I will not sign these vouchers.
You told me many times.
I don't know how this is.
Yes.
So if I sign this, what I'm going to explain?
Yes.
So it doesn't even the internal audit. It doesn't pass through the
Correct.
fine.
I agree. I'm here for your guidance. So as far as you're concerned, that payment voucher is not valid. Is that not the case?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
Another one. I'll give you 3, just for sampling purposes. Now, let's go by those three as well. First one, you can give to him one at a time. The first one.
Yes.
Who prepared the voucher?
No name is written there.
No name.
No.
Who signed? Did the CEO sign?
Yes, of course. He said 15th of February 2019.
Did you sign as Director of Finance back
No,
then?
No.
Was it through internal audit? Checked by internal audit?
No.
Did the pay sign saving the money?
No.
No. It's voucher is not valid. Have the other one. Did the person that prepared the voucher sign?
Yes, sir.
Salu Jase,
He was a then.
the finance manager.
Yes.
So he prepared the voucher.
Yes.
Did the CEO sign?
Yes.
Did you sign time?
No.
How about he?
No.
So it's not valid?
The pay is received by SL
Station.
Yes, and the telephone number is there.
Internal audit?
No.
So is it a valid voucher?
No.
Thank you. But will you do the same?
That.
The same that the CEO is doing?
No, I'll not do it.
You have not?
No.
All right. Let's examine that for a minute. We have one for 8th of January 2019. 8th of January 2019.
Yes.
Who prepared that voucher? The column for the person who prepared it?
This one is the name is not there.
Did the CEO sign the voucher?
Yes.
Did the payee sign the voucher?
Yes.
Who is the payee?
Well, I cannot, the signature is there, but actually I don't know, his telephone number is there, but I don't know.
So
I
the
cannot
name is
remember.
not there.
No, the name is not there, as well
So-
as he signed.
So which means that